Welcome back to another episode of the Reading Room Ruffians, your favorite library podcast. It's time for a sweet, sweet book chat, our first of the year. Look at us go. This is Mallory, coming in hot with a total of 4 books. Absolutely wild. My BFF Ariel is shaming us all with her 9, and Carla has approximately 2 and a third. And Zach
That's pretty good for me.
And Zach has read, I forgot to ask you how many you read.
Maybe 3-ish? 4-ish? I don't know.
So much better.
I'm not in last place.
You didn't even count me in that then, did you? I was not even in the running there.
I mean, is that surprising?
Not really.
Before we get into that, let's do a few little life updates.
Oh, God. Life.
I'll go first. I'm mad.
There we
I'm mad
go.
because the government has decided that public libraries cannot be passport facility acceptance agents because we're not governmental enough. And it makes me, I mean, we've only done them for like 2.5, 3 years, and we have done a ton because people can't get other places.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm mad over it.
It's incredible.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Stupid. Okay, let's see. Life updates. It's after Valentine's Day now.
We went on a date.
We did go on a date. I had 4 Valentines. It was great. Mallory was the only one I went on a date with because she's the only one that matters. I made one of the other ones pay for said date. We watched a man fall on the ground. He was so drunk.
Oh my God. Incredible.
It was
Wow.
great. I painted 3 pictures and I finished a backdrop. So
I need to come in and start mine.
I was very productive.
Oh, I did buy an excavator.
She did buy an
Did you get it?
She did, yes.
I thought you talked about that last time, did you not?
I
No,
said I
she
was
was
going
going
to
to buy it.
But
She
she
did
actually
not.
bought it.
Yeah, she had not bought it yet.
She did the thing.
I did.
It's very cute and it's such a pretty color.
I think I'm going to call it Mimi.
I love that.
Okay, but like because of Cleveland? Oh my God. What
Drew
was
Carey?
Yes, thank you. Mimi with the blue eyeshadow? Is that
oh,
why?
No, I didn't even think about that just because it's tiny, like Minnie. And I was like Mimi.
Oh,
but
man.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
and maybe it is.
I love that.
It is very teal blue.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't remember what that show was actually called.
Drew Carey
I was
show.
just like, yeah. Cleveland Rocks. That's all I can remember is the
It's the
show.
Cleveland Rock Show. That's the only thing that I remember about too.
That was a good show.
I think it's about the same color eyeshadow, too.
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Mhm.
Very blue. For sure. Yeah, my life update is also that we went on a date and watched this man obliterate himself. But listen, he was like, we were drinking margaritas, the same margarita he was drinking, okay? And he was like, I'm on my 3rd one.
Oh my God.
I don't know how he finished 3 of them.
No.
I do not know.
I do
That
gotta
is-
say, when he fell on the ground, I looked over and
She
said,
did.
I guess 2's your limit.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Wild. Absolutely wild. His wife was driving though, so bless her. Wow.
She just left him too.
Yeah.
She was just like, bye.
I mean, hashtag deserved.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with the way he was talking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just don't really know why you want to get that messy at a restaurant.
I just wanted to compliment her sweater.
I know.
That was all
That
it
was the whole reason we started talking to them at all. She had a very pretty sweater on. And then he was just like going and going and going and going. And we were like,
I just want to eat our food.
Oh, I put together, okay, I guess I do kind of have a weird life update. I opened Temu randomly because I saw one of those like rocking papasan chairs or whatever. And then, you know how Temu always has you do like the ads, like the spin the wheel thing. Well, apparently I won the jackpot and got something for free, and that chair was one of the things. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, whatever. It came in, and I was putting it together, and my brand new nails have been scraped. Sorry, Dusty. But the chair is very comfortable.
That's good.
Yeah. It was a bear to put together, I will never do it again, but yeah, it's very comfortable. One life update.
That's something.
Yep.
It's more than usual for you, honestly.
It is. I normally have nothing.
I've got, I guess, two big ones. One, also for Valentine's Day, I had some juicy A5 Wagyu beef that was way too expensive, but it was very, very good. I think every now and then I'm going to get one of those steaks again because they're just fantastic. If you've never had A5 Wagyu beef, it's something else.
I hope you all felt the eye roll that we all did here.
It's really good, guys. Don't look up how expensive it is.
At least you know those cows were taken care of. Well.
Yes, yeah.
They were taken care of very well. Yeah, so I had that for Valentine's Day, and some wine and all that good stuff. It was nice. I cooked it myself, and then for just today at lunch, I beat Hades 2 for the first time.
What a nerd!
It took many attempts,
but
I got there.
Don't even know what that is.
It's a game.
I figured that much.
It's fun. It's a game of a bunch of hot Greek people, okay?
Okay, oh, there we
go.
go.
You smack stuff. Everybody in that game is hot, like super hot.
Have I told you guys that Fortnite has like little pets that you can have now that follow you around and nobody else can see in battle?
Yeah.
I know Ariel has seen it, but they have a little raptor, and I made Mongo.
Oh my gosh.
I even named him Mongo.
That's kind of fun, though.
Mongo, no. Mongo is appalled.
Mongo is appalled. But yeah, those are my big ones. The Hades 2 is a much bigger accomplishment, though. Took me many hours. I played way too much of that game over the past, 3 or 4 days.
Well, at least you beat it.
Once. I had to beat it many more times.
They are melting down here.
It's the way the story goes.
And I don't know why. Because it was a secret message that I didn't get. I'll have everyone know. I'm sure I don't. You guys are too tickled when you're snorting.
Oh my god, I cannot breathe. Oh my god. Dead.
Anyway.
No big deal, just dying.
Oh my god, that's loud.
Okay.
Moving on. Moving.
So, Ariel, since you have the most books, you're going to have to start us off.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Well, we will start with the biggest section, I guess, because I can kind of lump them all together.
Oh, yeah.
I've been rereading Dresden Files. So I've read so far this year Small Favor, Turncoat, Changes, and I just finished Ghost Story yesterday. So that's 4 of them already. Ghost Story is my least favorite out of the Dresden Files.
Agree.
Really?
I had to force myself to finish that one.
I feel like a couple of the first ones are not nearly as good.
No, I got through the other ones in 2-3 days, and this one took me, I'm pretty sure, it took me 8 days. 8 days to get through.
Yeah.
Because I just did not want to listen to it because I don't like it. So.
You do listen to the one where James Marshall's read, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's 2 versions.
Yeah, I know.
And one is
I started the other one, and I was like, "Oh wait, nope."
This is wrong.
And I switched to the other one because I
the dude's
forgot.
not bad. He's just not Dresden.
He's not. Yeah, he's
actually
not
a really
Dresden.
good actor, but
so
just not.
I don't know. I just didn't like it. And then I went to look up the 4th one, or not the 4th one, the 14th one, and this was funny. I typed in COD days instead of cold days.
Is there something about fish there?
So that's 4 out of the 9. So that kind of lumps a bunch together. So and we've talked about Dresden so much that I don't really need to get into that. Yeah. So somebody else can go.
Well, since I have to go get the kids, I will go.
Yeah.
I listened to Eruption by Michael Crichton and James Patterson, and it was really, really good and interesting up until the very end. And I'm pretty sure that's where Patterson finished it out because it was such anticlimactical. It was just you're oh my gosh. And then it's the good luck fairy came and everybody's fine. It's that's not what was the
What do you got against the good luck fairy?
I don't, but this one, something else should have happened. It wasn't
It was very much not
Yeah.
Michael Crichton.
Yeah, it was not. It would not have ended like that. I mean, think of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
The good
No.
luck fairy didn't show up in that
Everything
No,
went wrong.
not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
one. So, I mean, they could have even lived and everything, but there was like, it was,
Yeah.
the clouds part, the sun beams down, it was like, so, yeah.
James Patterson
it was
ruins
like-
everything.
I was kind of underwhelmed, but except for the ending, it was pretty good. And then I listened to, I've already forgot. Oh, The Sea of Rust. That was one. I might be actually reading more books and I just can't remember them.
You don't mention them. If
I
you
know.
mention them, I
Yeah,
keep track of
yeah.
them for you.
Yeah.
And the one I'm listening to right now is, we'll find out, A Natural History of Dragons.
Oh.
It's a memoir by Lady Trent.
You
Oh.
started that one?
Yeah.
I checked that one out.
Oh, I can't remember picking it out. I thought, man, I don't remember doing that one, but it looks okay. Maybe I did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I checked it out because I didn't know what to do. And then the book that I wanted to get, it showed up like an hour later. And I was like, well, then I just won't do anything about that. So
Yeah.
somebody's reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's so funny.
That's very funny.
So that's why I didn't remember checking it out.
That's very funny. Oh my God.
I guess it's the benefits of using my card.
Find you good books.
Yep, yep, yep. That's so funny.
Anyway, that's it for me, man. I'm doing the best I can.
I
That's
just
all we
need to
can
do that
do.
periodically. Pick out a book. And
Yeah.
just leave it like,
Yeah.
What? I don't remember doing this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Crazy stuff.
Now it's yours or Zach's turn.
Sure. Have at it.
My first book of the year, I actually started in December, and it was one of my Christmas books. One of my Christmas rom-coms, and it's called. Hey, I finished it in January. Okay, it counts. It's called Later On We'll Conspire, and it was very cute. It was is about this girl who is flying home to Leavenworth for Christmas to see her family.
Leavenworth.
Yeah. And she runs into this man who is like a spy. She doesn't know that. But she accidentally runs into him while he's changing in the dressing room. It's a whole Christmas madhouse cluster beep. And
I was like cluster beep.
That
I was
works.
like, oh.
and so yeah, they just had like really great chemistry. They clicked, and it was a very the main character is very awkward and very just matter of fact, super fun, super hilarious, and he is supposedly some super great spy, but he's doing all kinds of really stupid things, and he like suddenly can't plant this device that he needs to get out onto the little scarf that she's bought for her mom. He can't get it back from her. Like, I don't know, it's just like the whole thing. And so he has to follow her home for Christmas. And he makes up like this whole story about how his mom lives there. And he picks a random name. And she's like an 80-year-old woman. He's like a 30-something-year-old man. And so they're like, how'd that happen? He's like, I'm adopted. I don't know. It's a whole, it's hilarious. It's not as spicy. Like, really all they do is kiss. All of it is tension. Fantastic. It was so funny. Like, honestly, I think it's probably my favorite Christmas book I've ever read. Yeah.
Nice.
That was it.
Zach, it's your turn.
Are you just going to do one book?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we kind of narrowed it
I
down
mean, you
to
could do a couple. Well, I can give you one.
Well, I only have two more. Because Sea of
Okay,
Rust
well,
was
that's a
my
good
one.
point.
Of my
I think I've got 5. So I was looking back to last time we did a book chat, and it was back in December. So I've read other books since then. All right, so I'll give 2 because they're by the same guy. Both are by Nicholas Binge. I don't think I talked about... No, I think I did talk about Dissolution. Never mind. So I read another book by the same guy. It's called Ascension. And the premise of the book is that you've got a group of people who were trying to hike up a mountain just that has appeared out in the middle of the ocean. And There's a bunch of scientists. They've all got these different expertise or whatever. I think the main guy is a physicist, maybe. Something like that. He's some sort of like hard science person. Anyway, they're hiking up there though, and they start like seeing weird time anomalies. Stuff starts looping back in on itself. They can wave at each other or see themselves doing things out in the past. There's like these weird giant rhino looking things that are kind of alien-y. People all go crazy on the mountain. It's just like some weird, ridiculous descent into madness. The whole thing.
That is really crazy that they can wave at each other.
Well, I mean, so they in theory could wave at each other. The one doesn't know. Like, for example, you're walking down the street, right? And then another you who has hiked up further on the mountain can see you hiking down the street and waves, but then it's like, wait a second, that's me, and it's just really confusing.
So he's waving at himself and not other people.
But then he realizes it's him, but the past him doesn't know. It's very strange.
Okay. I thought you were just saying the scientists were waving at each other, which was crazy.
No. This is like some weird loop back nonsense.
All right, okay.
Basically it's a bunch of people who are trying to hike up a mountain and they're all going crazy, and that is the book. And nobody can keep track of time. It's
Hard
just
science.
It's really strange.
I prefer soft science.
Gives you some like Lovecraftian horror vibes. So yeah, that was the big one. The other one I read by him, Nicholas Binns, I don't remember if I talked about it last time. It's about the old lady who has to try to save her husband who is forgetting everything. And there's something about going back into people's memories, and that sort of actually puts you back in time because of reasons.
I have no clue.
Also a very strange book. Same guy. Also about people going, like delving into the like otherworldly nonsense. They're both great books. I enjoyed them a lot. I would say like thrillers, I guess, to some degree. They're not really horror books, but they get intense sometimes. And they make you just kind of like, what in the world is going on? That was me, like, most of the book was just what in the world is going on all the time. So, check those out if you like weird books.
Okay. Back to
Ariel, you want to go again?
Okay. So, I will talk about 2 books this time, both Book of Night and Thief of Night. I reread Book of Night because I couldn't remember it. Thank God I did, because there was so much that happened.
I did the same thing.
These are both by Holly Black. These were her first adult fiction books as opposed to her young adult books. It's about... her name's Charlie, right?
Yeah, Charlotte, but she goes by Charlie.
Goes by Charlie. She's essentially a con artist, and in this world, people quicken their shadows, and then they use their shadows to, like, do stuff, and you feed your shadow blood. And that's how you make your shadow be able to, like, do stuff. And you have to have, like, a bifurcated mind to be able to control your shadow and yourself at the same time.
Of course.
She ends up having a boyfriend, and her boyfriend kills somebody for her, and it, like, puts this, like, whole mystery afoot, and she's trying to figure out who her boyfriend really is, and also steals some stuff, and she gets in, like, with this bad group of people, and finds out this big secret about her boyfriend. But I'm not going to say what. And that's basically what the first book is. Second book, she has got a new job as the Hierophant. So she goes and hunts down rogue shadows that have no person attached to them anymore. They're called blights, and they just go around killing people and trying to gather more power. And there is something that's gone and murdered a bunch of people. And she's trying to figure out what it is, and if it was like one blight, or like blights working together, or like somebody killed a bunch of people and, you know, is trying to blame a blight. So yeah, and she's also trying to like work with her boyfriend and get to know her boyfriend again, because he has lost all his memories. That's not spoilers. It's not!
Yeah, listen, those books wrecked me.
They're good though.
So good.
But yeah, so that's what those were about. And they were really good. And it's really intriguing. And Charlie is such a sassy little badass.
Yeah.
And I love her to death.
I really love Charlie.
Because she's like, so like, I can't do this. And then she has to do it anyways.
Yeah. She's very, she does things and then she's like, this is stupid that I have to do it. / I don't want to do it. / all these other things. I don't know.
Yeah,
She just is. Yeah. She's very realistic about the things that she does, the things that she has to do, and why.
Yeah.
It's not like a...
Yeah, she was like basically conned into having to learn how to be a con artist as a child. So, and that's the way her life went.
Love it. So good.
Yep.
Yeah. Those books are so good. I love Holly Black.
Yeah. All right. You can go.
Well, I guess it is my turn. I will talk about my next book, which was listen, maybe I've done all rom-coms this year so far. Maybe. Not confirming until we're done. But this one I was looking for books in like for Christmas. Because, Christmas, whatever. And so I typed in holiday, like rom-coms or whatever, and it came up with this book, Love at First Sighting, but it was by Mallory Marlowe. And I was like, I've never read a book written by a Mallory, so name twin, have to check it out. It was very funny. And as soon as I figured it out, I had to message Ariel, but the main character, her name is Elle, and she has a UFO experience. She's an influencer in LA. Yeah, in LA. And she's out hiking, taking pictures for this new legging and workout brand or whatever. And this thing starts following her, so she goes live because she's like, if I die, at least people will know where I am or where to find me. Not bad thinking. And everybody thinks she's insane, that it's a publicity stunt, yada, 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 anyway. And come to find out, her name is Ariel, which I think is hilarious.
Surprise.
Name twin Mallory wrote a book about an Ariel.
With aliens.
Yeah, with aliens, yeah. I mean, super funny. But yeah, I loved this book. It was, the main love interest is like a man in black. But he's like 24. And so it's super cute.
Yep.
Loved it.
All right, Zach, hurry up.
What do you mean hurry up?
My kids are
Give
waiting.
me like 2 seconds to speak. Oh, okay, well fine then. Tell them they gotta wait for me to talk about a bad book.
Yeah, I got
called The
and I
Mountain
got
in the
3
Sea.
more that I got to talk about. So the next time I'll talk about all 3.
I got 2 more after this one. So The Mountain in the Sea, it's by a guy called Ray Naylor. This book seems like it should be cool. It's about octopuses. We love octopuses here, clearly. Because they're in everything I read nowadays, I swear. Actually, it's a thing in my other book club. We read lots of octopus books. I don't understand why. Anyway, funnily enough, we were reading Ascension right after this, and it's also about a mountain in the sea, but this one has the title. It's very confusing. There's an android in this book. He's the first android. They're all on this island together with a researcher who is researching octopuses and seeing if they have a language. And then there's this random insert of another guy who is on a ship the whole time. I don't know why he's in the book. They should have cut him out entirely. He is meaningless to the rest of the thing. He doesn't interact with any of the characters, and he just dies out of nowhere.
Oh.
I kid you not. That's like a third of the book. A third of the book is just about this guy who doesn't interact with anyone. He's on a ship. He's a slave, and he's got like he's dealing with an AI on the ship, and then he just dies. He gets blown up. I don't understand why he's in the book at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then the third perspective. So we got the one with the AI dude and the researcher. You got this meaningless guy, and then you've got the final person who is a hacker. Everybody thinks he's Russian, but he's not, and he's really good at hacking because he grew up poor and couldn't have all the cool hacking tools that everybody else has. So Anyway, they all mix together to some degree. Not really, but like I said, like they all mix together in the sense that all the chapters are all mixed together, and everything seems completely disoriented. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me why they wrote it this way, but anyway, they're at best very loosely related. The world is kind of cool. Like, it's in the future. They've got AIs. They've got lots of automation. They've got cool ways of visualizing computers and stuff like that. The octopuses are cool. And the issue is the author did not talk about any of these things to any depth at all and just talked about the random boring people the whole time. And normally in 5th-character books, these people were boring as all get out. I don't understand why they were in there. 1/3 of the book didn't even need to be in there. And if you look at all the Goodreads comments, people are like, why is this person in the book at all? I don't understand. Anyway, it was fine. It was a good idea that was poorly executed. I don't know. Don't read it.
All right.
I like it less the longer it's been since I read it.
I love
I do
whenever
stuff like that,
I do books like that, yeah.
All right. I'm going to go over my 3 last ones because they're all either like seconds or like not got another one with it. Okay. So Day Zero is the prequel for Sea of Rust. I can finally talk about it. Yay! Okay. So this one, it starts off, you follow a nanny bot who is a tiger. Yeah. And he takes care of, I want to say the boy is 7 because he's right around Anton's age.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was really close to Anton's age. And that's what I think got me with this one. But you go through the whole, like, it's the day before the uprising thingy or the town thing.
Isaactown.
Yeah, Isaactown. You watch the streaming of the speech from Isaactown, and then everything goes dark, and then you see, like, you know, where there's that big shutoff thing, where they get the restart thing, where their kill switches are disengaged. You watch the the cleaning nanny, it's not a nanny bot, but the care bot, I guess, who takes care of the house and does the grocery shopping and all that stuff.
Oh.
Of that house.
Yeah.
Decides to, like, off the parents, and the nanny bot, like, goes to take care of the kid. Like, within the first, I don't know, 2 chapters.
Wow.
Yeah, like, right off from the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Right, and the rest of the book is about that nanny bot trying to find a safe place for that kid.
Yeah.
And it is intense, and they meets up with other robots and other nanny bots. He finds out about the mama bear setting. It's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ending it's a good ending in a way, but it also is very sad.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me cry, like, really bad. And, like, also, it's also sad because you know that all the humans eventually die.
Yeah.
Because you've read Sea of Rust, so you know that this kid does eventually die.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
So the
That's
robot nanny, the nanny bot was actually a tiger.
Yeah, he was a tiger.
That's
they're
the dream.
they're all animals. The nanny bots are all animals. They're made to be like animals, like dogs.
Well, that's way cooler than
or tigers or
Oh man, yeah, I
pandas,
absolutely could not read this book. A human bot, meh, whatever. An animal bot, absolutely not.
Okay, so
Strange
the other
person.
one that I want to talk about is Feral Creatures, and that is the second one to Hollow Kingdom, which Zach's reading Hollow Kingdom, so I'll try not to get too much into Feral Creatures.
Yeah.
Zach, did you finish Hollow Kingdom?
That was going to be one of the other books I talked about, yeah.
Okay, so you know what he finds at the end.
Yes.
Okay. The second book is about her.
Okay.
Okay. And her finding out kind of who she is and them going back and trying to save that town and stuff, basically.
Save the town, really?
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by that.
So they have a big journey. So ST at the end of Hollow Kingdom goes to like Alaska, from Washington up to Alaska, and he finds something. I don't know how much I want to give away. I'll let Zach decide that. Anyways, so I will let you decide on how much you say. But ST goes to Alaska and finds something and raises it. I'm not going to say what it is.
You could spoil it for me later.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have read the book,
Yeah, if you've read the
like
first
the
one,
first
you'll
one at
know.
all,
Yeah, well,
you know
I'm not gonna read any
immediately.
of them,
If you've read
so-
like the first 10 minutes of the first one.
But so he raises her there for like so many years, and then they go back from Alaska back to Washington, and he is trying to find a safe place for her because he's like, full parent mode now.
Yeah.
He's like, this is my nestling. I need to take care of her.
Yeah.
And they end up fighting all the like weird zombie creature things that are no longer like zombies. They're just like weird monster creatures now. And the book's about them fighting them and all that stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's really cool and it's really intense. In the end, there's like a twist, and I didn't see it coming. And I don't know if there's going to be a third. It kind of set it up to like there might be a third. So I don't know, it's good.
Interesting.
And then the last one that I read was Tourist Season, which you've talked about, so I won't go too much in depth into it. It's about a girl who lives in Carnage, and she protects her town from like crappy people, crappy tourists. A guy comes and he plans on murdering her, ends up, actually falling in love with her, and it's super cute. And they kill people.
Yep.
We love it.
Serial killer. So, okay, whatever. I can't talk. Serial killers in love. We love it.
Super cute.
Very cute. And she has a crow, a raven.
Raven.
Thank you.
Yep.
A raven, and it talks. All right. So my last book is going to be This Will Be Fun by E.B. Asher. I didn't know that this was going to be a series. The series name is This Will Be a Series. That's hilarious. I ordered the second book already. So This Will Be Fun is about 4 friends who save the realm, and it costs them a great deal. And it kind of picks up 10 years later when they are called back to the queendom to celebrate the queen's marriage. And 2 of them do not want to go. And one of them specifically has lived up in the trees all of this time, out of human reach, and by design. It's super, super cute. They all have magic of their own. There's like head magic. There's heart magic. There's hand magic. And like all of the different types of magic vary, obviously. Like some people can like manipulate time or memories or like the space around them. And then hand magic, there's like, you can make yourself stronger, or you can just make illusions, or all these different variations on the different types of things. And then, let me see, one of the girls has memory magic. So she can remember memories, and she can go into, it's a type of head magic. She can touch somebody's hand and see their memories, and conjure up, basically, even if they didn't remember it that well, she could remember it. Pretty cool. And so they're going back to Queendom, and it is a hot mess because 2 of them don't want to go. And they haven't talked to each other because they had a horrible falling out. It's just messy. It's super cute, super fun, though. There is romance, but it's really more about like the emotions of like reconnecting and the traumas that they went through, and dealing with like the celebrity of saving the realm, and then being expected to like basically perform for all of the people who want to fawn all over them, and etc., etc. Very good book. I loved it. I will be I will be ordering the second one. Comes out next month.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, my final 2 books. I'm not going to talk about it very much aside from, I read it. Everybody knows I read it. I've talked about the fact I have a while. It's 12 months. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
You better not talk about it too much.
James Marshall's voice is very different in this one than in the other books.
Really?
That's interesting. Yeah. Just it's not really like the way it sounds, just the way he talks.
Huh.
I think he's going for a thing though.
Oh.
So
A new thing.
like he's doing it I think for this book specifically.
Oh.
Because of the way that he's like going with Harry as a character. And it is a little bit weird because this goes over such a long time period as compared to all the other books, which are like what, a day, a few days, most of them, a week at
like
most.
A week or so, yeah.
Yeah, they're not very long.
Yeah.
So this one's a lot longer, and that's an interesting thing to deal with. So, fantastic book. If you like Dresden, you're gonna like this one. Some people didn't like it quite as much. Other people thought it was amazing. So
nervous.
But everybody did like it. All right, so the other one, like I said a few minutes ago, is Hollow Kingdom by Kira Jane Buxton. Got to be a Seattleite. I'm actually going to check because this entire book is set in Seattle, and it goes all over the places where I go all the time, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Talking about the University District, they go up to Bothell, they go to the place where I live right next to Gasworks Park, they go to Ravenna. Actually, I think it starts in Ravenna. I don't remember. I think that's like the main little town area, which is a great little thing. And there's like a sort of a crow theme in some of the places in Ravenna. Anyway, I like it a lot. It was a fun little book. The main character is a crow. I thought he was going to be insufferable at first because I thought he was a human. And then he starts talking a little bit longer. And he's like, oh, actually, I'm a crow. And I'm like, oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense now. I don't hate you. You're actually pretty funny.
So now you're on the lookout.
Because you're saying all kinds
crow.
of ridiculous stuff. The fact that he's a crow makes it better. But yeah, no, the book is all over the place though. I like the way that they treat this idea of how animals communicate in these various different ways. But the book is just it's fun, it's humorous, it's fairly light, and I don't know, I enjoyed it a lot. It was nice to hear all the stuff around everywhere. I liked hearing about what the main crow guy, ST, thought about all of the different bird types or animal types. There's a cat in there called Genghis Cat. He's amazing.
I love that.
And there's a part in here where Ariel has written in her review FUPS, and I agree. So it makes sense in context of the book, but it's a fun book. Read it. I'm going to read the second one. I didn't know there was one until today because Ariel mentioned it and I was just looking at it.
It's going to be a no
so,
from me.
yeah.
I would read it.
Is it a no from you because of something that happens in the book?
Well,
do you know about
Ariel,
a thing that happens in the book that makes it a no for you?
Ariel told me I probably wouldn't like it, but also some of the horror things are my no-nos. So, I
mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
There's some weird stuff that happens with the horror aspects in this book. I'm like, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
It was just wild.
Like some horror, I don't
For the most
mind.
part,
I mean,
though,
we've
it's actually
done,
pretty funny.
I've done some horror since we've started this podcast, and it I can make it through some, but there are just some things I can't do.
Okay, well, it's a good book. Also, this lady who did write the book, she lives in the tropical utopia of Seattle with her 3 cats, dog, and 2 crows. Charm of hummingbirds, 5 Stiller's jays, 2 dark-eyed juncos, 2 squirrels, and a husband.
Oh, so she's
very
living the
packed
dream.
household.
Snow White. Rude.
She's got like white hair too, so there you go.
That's great. Well, that's not a bad book chat. I think we did pretty good with books so far.
Yeah, no, that's better than I thought. It's been a while since we've done one, so
yeah,
I guess that's the reason why.
Yep.
Even though you only did 4, which is pathetic.
Technically, I only talked about 3 because Sea of Rust was my 4th book.
Oh, well, that didn't even count then, yeah.
Yeah. So, I forgot about Sea of Rust. I forgot about it too, Carla. Don't feel bad. So, yeah. Good deal. I don't know. I'm going to try and... I think I just maybe need, new earbuds or something so I can listen at work With my headphones on at work all the time, it's just like a pain in the butt to have headphones in and then earphones over top of my ear. I don't know. It's a pain in the butt. So I gotta figure something out.
It sounds it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're now to the surprise part of our next episodes. Surprise! So we'll see you next week with whatever we're doing. Or next time. Whatever. Who knows? Not today. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's time for us to sign off. But before we go, only the best libraries have librarians who don't shush you.